That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Sorry, the button are blazing from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa. Yo, what's up? It is Jay, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. All I know is that this somewhat sort of ties into like some horrorness, and I was very intrigued by that because just looking at the title and all the trailers that were presented by this title, I was very intrigued. I watched one of my favorite content creators delved into this one, that being Dashi Games, and then I just had to kind of delve into this and maybe try out like some funny voices of mine that I could portray some of these characters as. All I know is that I'm a dude that just joined the book club, and these Japanese baby girls are just trying to mac on your boy. That's all I'm getting from this. I just believe these shorties, these sexy fine jizz, are just trying to pull up on me and see what's up with your boy. So without further ado, let's just head into some Doki Doki Literature Club. So who's this? Hey! Okay, who's this? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. So this is me talking, y'all. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. Okay, Sayori. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. I'm sorry to my Japanese people who are tuning in or anything like that. I love y'all guys' culture and everything. You guys are cool. You guys make cool video games. You guys make cool food. You guys make cool architecture. Everything. You guys are just really creative individuals. I mess with you guys. Heavy. Thank you for creating Ryu and Resident Evil. I love you guys. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Guys, bear with me. I love reading, but sometimes your boy can be really rusty when it comes to the text on the screen. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Okay, so we became Sayori. You're falling out of my repertoire, my circle. Okay, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay, as I know, we're joining a book literature club, and within this book literature club, a bunch of these girls are just gonna head us up. The ones that you saw on the title screen, all those girls are options. For me, your boy is faithful to the Lord. I'm a Christian, you know. I gotta be careful. I gotta protect my energy. In real life, I be protecting my energy, but here I'm gonna go crazy with it. I'm Jericho in this one, okay? However, I just sigh and I idle in front of the crosswalk unless I ever catch up to me. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I'm gonna do my best impression of Sayori. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, okay, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, Sayori. Oh, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jericho. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Stop it, Sayori. Sorry, I already know you want to be macking on me. Look how fly I be looking. I look and be fly. No, I'm chilling. What time is it right now where I'm at? It's 12:58 a.m. Who you know be fly at 12:58 a.m.? Your boy, man. Your boy. And whoever's watching this, you be fly too. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you wouldn't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Yo, I'm never a mean person in life. I don't know how people be mean in life, but people do. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Jericho, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any club. Oh, that was me talking. I'm sorry. I haven't been looking either. Sayori. That's not even true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did it. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. Okay? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's what I'd be doing. Games. Sometimes I'd be watching anime, but mostly I just be watching like Dashi games and Manly Badass Hero. That's all I'd be watching. Bro, I can't do this girl voice thing, but I'm trying my best to do something. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't even learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Thank you, Sayori. That means a lot. And I know you're happy right now, but I die at the thought of you becoming an elite in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Tell me if you keep worrying about you. Alright, Sayori. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy, girl. Just get off my back, Sayori. Gosh, you're always on my nerve in case. Why can't I just live life for me? That's how you know a girl be liking you. She's always on your case for no reason. Like, just leave me alone. Dang. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at a little ease, her mind at least a little bit, even if it does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, so we're in the classroom now. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Where's the video game club, or where's the flag club, where's the drip club at? I would be in that one. Or the book club, Loki, which we might be joining. Hello? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sorry, you don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own clubs and such, just go on about your day. Don't wait for me. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club, baby girl. Leave me alone, Sayori. Meanie. She's doing one of these, y'all. She's doing one of these. You know what that means. That means you be shy. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I wish I was something like that in schooling, but I was never. I was really like a shy, artsy person. I was a shy, artsy basketball person in school. I don't know how that mixed. I don't know how that gelled, but it just gelled. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Okay, so she just gave herself that. Then that's not really nothing to be proud of then. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. You know, actually, Sayori, I was thinking about, joining the anime club and such. I don't know. Like, I'm thankful for you to even mention up the literature club, but I just wanted to join the anime club. That's cool with you. Come on, please. Why do you even care so much anyway, Sayori? You're my baby girl. You're my baby girl, Sayori. We can hang out some other time. We don't always have to be together, right? You always want to be together with me, Sayori. Where's your other baby girls at? Introduce me to the other baby girls. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. Don't be bringing up my name and saying I'm joining you. If the Illumin came and then they said you want to be in our secret society and you just put my name in there, no, don't do that. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say I want to join that club. Gosh. And Azuki make cupcakes and everything. So many promises you can't keep, Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of a airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Let out a long sigh. Fine, Sayori. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Not no EDP. Yes, let's go! Okay, it's fading to black. Now we're in a hallway. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. The music stopped, y'all. I forgot I'm playing a horror game. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, my bad. I told you, don't call me a new member, Sayori. I glance around the room. Yeah, I see no one. Yeah. Okay, girl one, I'm trying to get to, I wanna get to know ya. I really want to know you, baby. Why doesn't he not showing me up your name? It's just saying girl one. What's your name? Yo, you know I have a thing for them ladies with the dark hair. Come on, your boy be having dark hair too. I love women with Wonder Woman hair, like just pure black. Like I love that. Jet black, like dark brown. Like I love that. Okay. I don't know what kind of voice I'll give her. I'll try to give her like a really elegant voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasing meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you're about a boy? Oh wait, who's girl one and who's girl two? Oh, I thought this was Sayori. Okay, she looking like a... Okay, I'll give her some... You seriously brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jericho, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm kind of blushing, bro. Shorty's looking. I don't know if I want the Wonder Woman hair. I don't want the Nicki Minaj, or I want the red haired girl. I don't know. All words escape me in this situation. Okay, back in the day, Jericho be shaking in his boots. But nowadays, I'd be so confident. I don't even know why. I just be so confident with words nowadays. I have no idea why. But your boy would be flying the situation. Your boy would be macking all them funnies. This club is full of incredibly cute women. What are you looking at? Or what are you looking at? Do you want me to say something? Say it. Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Yeah, I don't know this one either, but she can get to know me too. Small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Okay, so we know that. Sayori, you just can't ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. You know your boy be loving your boy be loving the girls who be smart, man. I was always afraid of girls who were just smart for no reason, because I just felt like they knew more than me, and that's what kept me quiet most of my duration in school. So I don't know. Now I'm bloomed. So don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay, Yuri is the other lady, no? With the red hair? Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. What's your name? Wonder Woman and Nicki Minaj. It's nice to meet both of you. I'm sorry, I forgot. I believe Yuri was the one. Yuri and Natsuki, I believe. And it sounds like you've already known Monica, is that right? No, I don't know Monica. I don't know what voice to give this girl. I forgot. I'm gonna just give her something similar. That's right! It's great to see you again, Jericho. How do you know my name? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. That's a deadly combo, because they know all the cheat codes, and when it comes down to the bedtime. I don't know what these athletic girls be knowing, but they just be knowing cheat codes. Be careful. Be careful, my boys, of who you see in life. Green eyes. Would you want me if I didn't have the pie? Or would you want me if I did have the pie? Joke's on you, cause I do have the pie. Green eyes. Is there green only on your mind? Do you like me for who you are? Seen through the screen. It be me so clean. I don't even know. I'm Mr. I don't have a bald head, but I'm Mr. Clean. I'm joking. Okay, I'm just go. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Guys, no woman is out of your league. You may seem that in your head. You may be like, oh man, this girl, this female, this woman, she be so pretty to me in a sense. But you just gotta learn to... I don't really know how to word this properly, but I'm more so easier to show you just by expression. But you just gotta feel it within yourself, like, yo, this person is just someone I could probably potentially vibe with, or maybe see myself with. There's no set class thing or no rules to be like approaching women or females in general. Just try to be you. Just be you. That's all it is. I mean, for me, my fair share, I don't really be pulling up to women and like, oh, you look good, by the way. To me, that's very cutting. That's very inappropriate. It's like, why would I even be doing that? I'm more so like a genuine person. Like if I'm in your environment and such, then I can probably get to know you. I'm not just gonna go out of spite, walking in the street and be like, hey, you look pretty or something. Like, get out of here with that mess. Like, I wouldn't want to be approached that way. You too, Monica? Sayori, okay. Come sit down, Jericho. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Man, where do these clubs be at where it's just all baby girls and just one me, one him, one Himothy me, Himothy J, or Himothy Planted? That's what I should have named my thing. Himothy Planted. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Question mark. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is no one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Or that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, what did you just show me? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Bro, just take a bite. You know what I do with cupcakes sometimes? It's very fatso of me to do that, you know? I don't body shame too. Like, I love me sweets, I love me chocolates. I don't really mess with candy and such, but I love like just pastries, cakes, all of them. Baby girl cakes I do love especially. I'm joking. Relax, Jay. But I love the cupcakes where you just grab the cupcake. I think I see someone do this online. You grab the cupcake, you grab the base of the bottom end, you break it apart, so you have just the icing, and then some bit of the half of the remaining what is that? The baking dough, and then you just grab the other dough part and put it together like a sandwich, like an ice cream, like a cupcake sandwich basically, and you just be munching it, and it tastes beautiful. That blew my mind the first time. I don't look at cupcakes the same anymore. I don't just be taking a big old bite out of it now. I rip the bottom of it and put it on top. That's what I be doing now. Maybe I might put you on. Try it out. Okay. Natsuki is quiet. Is she waiting for my response? It's good, Natsuki. You can't mess up pastries. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Okay, she want me. Even when I be eating, I be looking a fly. I be looking handsome. I be looking clean when I be eating. I'm joking. I'm like a pig when it comes to eating and such, right? I'm a Filipino dude, bro, but I have mannerisms. Bro, if you're Filipino, dude, have you ever eaten with your hands? I used to do that all the time. Like, just have a plate, rice, anything dish, and then I was just eating it by my hand. That's what I used to do back in the day when I was little. Now I use utensils. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. You better be careful if she pulled like I don't know, a Dahmer on you, dude. Jeffrey Dahmer on you. You gotta be careful. Damn! Natsuki, you made this? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Like, do I have to pay you? Do you want like $5 or something? You want $10 or something? Or do you want to go in, the other book room? And I see there's a door behind there, or I see there's a door behind there. You know, do you want to just like quickly go there and then we can exchange cupcakes there and stuff like that? I'm trying to see your cupcakes too. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you dummy. I just gave you a compliment, girl, and you're just gonna insult me? I'd be the same too. Sometimes I don't even like to be taking compliments, but I just be responding so awkwardly back to the person who gave me flowers. It's like, oh, you have some cool pants on, and then I just be replying with like, no, I don't. Thank you. While I just look dead straight into them eyes. I don't have cool pants on, but thank you. And I just be walking away. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh wait, yo, your voice messed up. I meant to say it in that word. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, looking at you sitting next to me makes me enjoy the book and stuff, and then we can be smooching. You know, I guess, I guess Yuri. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. I don't know what voice acting that is, but I'm just doing it for her. That's not true. Or that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. You don't need to blush, Yuri. You're around Jay. You're around Jericho. I don't judge you for how you look. I don't judge you if you put makeup on the morning. I don't judge you if you do this. Naturally, I'm drawn to the female. The woman. So regardless of whatever you do, that's not like feminine. You don't have to be so feminine around me and such. Just be you, because you're cool and I rock with you. That's all it is. Girls, you try hard to be so women, you try hard to be so woman-like. It's ridiculous to me. All you need to do is just be cool around me, and that's it. That's it. I meant that I believe you, Yuri. Relax. You're looking away from me. You need to be looking into my eyes, Yuri. Come on, don't feel shy. Don't feel shy around me. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Your family smiles to herself in relief. Okay, she blushing. She like me. I'm joking. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What, are you salty? Monica, relax. You're staring. Relax, Monica. With your big old green eyes, just relax. You're scary. You're scaring me, okay? I don't even want to be in this club. I wanted to be originally in the anime club, and you got me in here in the literature club. So what makes you consider the literature club? I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Or everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club, girl? I'm looking at you dead in your big, juicy green eyes. Why? You're low-key kind of scaring me, though. I don't know, you're low-key kind of scaring me, though. Stop staring at me like that. This is a horror game, no? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how do you prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And then encourage others to get into literature. I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Why am I the only dude here? And actually make it the only dude here. Make it only me. Jericho is the only guy that's ever allowed to be in the club. I want that privilege. I want that Himothy privilege. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not too many people are interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees except for your boy. I just want to hear. I'm just trying to get to see some Yuri action with me and her in the back of the cleaning supplies closet. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Jericho, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read some some romance, some I don't know, chemistry between you and I. What's up, Yuri? I'm trying to get to know you. How long did it take you to dye your hair purple, or is it just naturally purple? Are you just born naturally I don't know, a Los Angeles Lakers fan? Why do you have purple? Why does purple resonate with you? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I read manga, I guess? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yuri, that can all change if you want to be reading, after school with me. I'm trying to I wanna get to know you. I really wanna know. I already used that, but I'm trying to get to know you, Yuri. I'm trying to get to know you. What's up? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Okay, she did one of these. She said, let's see. I don't know, sometimes them shy girls be doing the freaky icky leaky deaky in them sheets. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of a creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Y'all. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was like, where's the text? I thought that was part of the horror. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh, that's sad, man. I mean, read into the book of Jericho. How about that? And your eyes will light up even more. I could do many tricks too. I promise. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yeah, that's something I gotta peep out. I just don't be casually reading horror, so I guess that's unique within a lady. Don't stand me, girl. My boy Captain. I'd be saying one of these two. I'd be doing one of this. Like, wait, hold up. Yuri. It's so funny because your boy loves horror too. Like, I can't believe you love horror. Bro, the thing you gotta do to impress a female. Your boy don't be lying, but sometimes your boy be sneaking in something here that it's not really my interest, but of the person's interest. I'll be like, yeah, I rock with that too. I don't rock with that. I read a horror book once in a while. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right! You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Don't tell that in front of Jago. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club. Don't think I just didn't see you throw that last paper. I know all your secrets now, Natsuki. I know you have a crush on Jago. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just so cute as you are. Sorry, sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders so she does one of these. You're my best friend. What's up? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? That's pretty impressive. Oh well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care even? I think that's very impressive, that's cool. I'm pretty horrible at English literature and such, but it's cool if you can, make poems and such and express how you feel in that way. Why don't you share them sometime with me? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, come on, man. Not very confident writer yet? Come on, you gotta show me. Maybe I might like it. Maybe I might rock with it. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. That truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you even have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you should share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Monica, you need to relax. You be putting Yuri down. Come on. You're making her feel anxious about her own writing skills. You're a bully. Why is it always the most pretty looking, smartest, athletic, good at sports and such girls that just be the meanest girls on earth? Relax. Can't stand y'all. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh wait, was she talking about me? I take that offense. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jericho? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Monica, you be smiling. I love the athletic girls, but I love the shy and timid girls too. I like Yuri a lot. Yuri, what's up with you? Let's write a poem together. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the whole entire time. I'm sorry to break the barrier of, be a party pooper and such, all of you, to Natsuki, Monica, Yuri, and then my homegirl, Sayori. but I never wanted any parts of this literature club. Your boy wanted to be in the anime club, okay? Your boy wanted to be in the anime club. I'm just telling you straight up, I didn't want to be in this literature club. Never said I would join this club. Sayori, on the other hand, on the very left, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made that decision. She just chose that decision for me. I'm sorry. What's your guys' Instagram though? I can get yours first, your first, the second, and the third, and then Sayori, I already have yours. What's up with you guys? I still have the other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Now don't do that, girls. Don't do that, y'all. Why are you doing that? You already know my heart be melting. Like, bro, there's something about looking into a female's eyes, and then if they're feeling sad or whatnot, it's just like, dang, why are you putting out all that pressure into me? I can feel your vibe, your presence through your eyes. Don't stare at me like that, please. Don't stare at me like that. Now you're making me want to join this club, making me feel bad for no reason. But I'm sorry, I thought Jericho. I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm defeated. Your boy's cooked. Your boy's torched. That's what the younger kids be saying nowadays, right? I'm torched. How am I supposed to make a clear-handed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Now, God, just because these girls are beautiful in a sense, right? Just because these girls are beautiful doesn't mean you have to force yourself to join and love this club. There's all these beautiful women outside of this, man. It's ridiculous how many beautiful women there are out there in this world. You just gotta be in random presence in random times, and then you be approaching them, or they be approaching you. Don't ever feel stuck in something where it's like, oh, there's only beautiful girls here. There's beautiful girls everywhere. Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you. You get what I'm saying? Right. Okay. All y'all looking at me, I know you look at me in disgust right now. Like, what? We've been bamboozled. I'm joining this club. I decided then, okay? I'll join the literature club. Are you guys happy? Clap it up for me. Clap it up. I don't hear the clapping, Sayori. I don't hear the clapping, Yuri. I don't hear the clapping, Monica. I don't hear the clapping, Natsuki. Where's the claps for me? I'm trying to see something else clap, Lord forgive me. It's just comedy. I swear this is just comedy. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping. Sayori, relax. You're not my baby girl, Sayori. I'm trying to get Yuri as my baby girl. Can you help me? You've been knowing her for so long. Can you help me get her number, please? Sorry, you're cool and all, but just let me hit up Wonder Woman real quick. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. You guys forced me. You guys are making me feel guilty inside. Like, don't stare at me with those eyes like that. I had to join, I guess. Thank you. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Jericho, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Now, I can express myself in many ways. It could be the physical form too, on the bed, on the mattress. What's up? Hey! Yeah. Who am I? Travis Scott or something? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Oh, I'm doomed. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Sayori. Okay, this is our homegirl. Hey, Jericho, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? Sorry, get off my case. I'm trying to walk home with Yuri, okay? Relax. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Oh, okay. So there's a little bit of Doki Doki Literature Club lore there, right there. You know, Sayori, sure, I might as well. You know, I'm trying to make sure you're safe too. You know, you're trying to get home safe and sound. I don't want someone coming up to you and hurting you. Okay, I'll walk with you home. Yeah. Here we walking. Me and Sayori, we just walking, we just vibing, we just walking. I'm talking, she walking, I be talking, and she be talking back to me. Oh my gosh, is this real? Do I gotta pinch myself? Am I living in a dream-like state? I don't even know. Let's go to the show. I don't even can't even flow. I'm on a roll. Don't ever ask me to freestyle, y'all. With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. So your boy be thinking about them funnies. Who is it? Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? And then Sayori. Sorry, you're right by Sami, but I can't let her know I be rocking with her, you know? I just gotta be playing it cool. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most out of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will come find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, who are you writing a poem about? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I'll do comforts. There we go. I don't know why that took me so long to do. I was going through each word. Hi again, Jericho. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Monica, don't worry. Nah, don't worry. Just relax, where you go. I just walked in here in the class and you all up in my face. I don't even want to be here. Might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word, you know. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jericho. I hope this isn't too overwhelming or of a commitment for you. May you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. Sorry, told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Atsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Why are you closing her? Atsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Atsuki plops back into her seat. Okay, so Monica, you're a bully, Monica. You're a bully. I don't respect that, Monica. I do not respect bullies. Don't worry, girls. Jericho always gives his best as long as he's having fun. I'm trying to have fun somewhere else, you know. Somewhere down here, you know. He helps me with busy works without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. What's that? Distracting. Yeah, distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are like really good friends, aren't you? I mean, Yuri, me and you can get good friends. You know what I'm saying? Me and you can be really good friends, Yuri. What's up? It's my second day here. It's my second day. The shyness should already be fading away. What's up with you and me? What's up with you and I? I might be a little jealous. Okay, so she's jealous, y'all. She's jealous. How come you and Jericho can become good friends too? Sayori, Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems all oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Come on, Yuri, show Jericho what you brought. Wait, Sayori. For me? You don't have to give me anything, baby. Maybe like a little smooching on a key here would be all the gift you need, you know? Or maybe just a nice little warm handshake or something. Or me and you can hold hands or something. Get to know each other. I'm not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it, Yuri? Please show me. I'm not gonna judge you for what you got me. Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's not. When it really wasn't not. You know. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Yuri, don't worry about it, baby girl. Don't worry about it, baby girl. Don't worry about it. Look me in the eye. You're not even looking me in the eye. You're not even side-eyeing me. You're looking over it on the to your right, over the past of the shoulder, over to the green on the board over there. Look at me, Yuri. Look at me. First of all, I wasn't even expecting anything in the first place from you, and you didn't have to do that. It was very flattering of you. Thank you. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise for me on my end. You know, you didn't have to do the most, but you did, and that means a lot to me, Yuri. That means a lot. It made me happy no matter what you show me. Is that so? Yeah, like I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to make it a big deal, Yuri. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Okay, so she got me maybe like a book or a diary or something. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Bro, Yuri, you look at me when you be talking like I'm a shy dude. But I learned how to be a nice dude with some nice dreams. You see these ice cubes, you see these ice creams. Don't be shy around me, baby girl. Like why you be shy around me? This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? I'm feeling her too, bro. I'm stepping away from this video game stuff. Like, I'm low-key feeling the girl too. I like those mannerisms when it comes to girls. Like, I love the confident girls, but at the same time, I just be loving the shy girl too. But it's very hard to approach a shy girl. I don't know what it is. It's just hard to approach a shy girl. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not even reading that much. This girl is the one. You better ring her up. I better ring her up. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'll read this book. Thank you, Yuri. You didn't have to do all that. Come on, look at me in the eye, girl. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closets. Okay, so that was correct. That was the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Your boy. Currently it's 2:04 a.m. where I'm at. Don't be tired to do whatever you want. Don't be tired to do whatever you want. You better read this dang book. You better read this dang book. Reading is good for you. Reading is good for you. I might not be the best reader, but your boy be trying. I closed my eyes. Ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna say some really lame compared to all the other clubs. Though. Wait, let me read that again. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, maybe we can give it up. Or we can't give it up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will ever come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh, what kind? Well, I guess we could, cupcakes. Good thinking. Atsuki would love to do that. You're right. You're right. Atsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't your suggestion. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay, what's happening? I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I'd admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Back the freak up! What? Yeah, that's what I'd be saying, bro. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision, all up in my girl for no reason. When the blue eyes, you need to back up. Unless it's that don't chuck. Put it on me though. You put it on me though. I don't want to. You better back up. You better. I be acting such a fool in this one. I don't even know what's going on today. I'm sorry if I'm acting like this. This is just you're getting the true me. You're getting the true me. I'm in the comfort of my own room. I can't be comfortable in my own room. That's ridiculous to me. You know, I wish I would be so mundane and I'd be so monotone, but I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not. I have a personality. I open my eyes when I start smiling. I think I already read this one. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Oh, so I was sleeping. That explains why. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to that. Don't say that out loud, Sayori. I don't want these girls, these fine honeys to know that I like anime. Come on. I know you Japanese and all, but you don't have to, you know? Come on. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me, sir, and I thank you for that. Hey, it's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Are you doing any good? You're so oversleeping every day, aren't you? And not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's It's a cigarette. I knew it. Come on. I just give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that, Sayori. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all over here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Why did I just do that? Man, you really need a brush for this, Sayori. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just for your hair. Look, your bow's not even straight anyways, too. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Like, come on, what are you doing? You look like a bum. I'm joking. I try to wrap up the stain with my fingers. Rub it off. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. I'm here for you, Sayori. I'm your homie. I'm your best friend. Come on, I can't see you like this. Fortunately, I really do care about that. Hey, you meanie. Hey, you don't even keep your blazer button up. Come on, what are you trying to do? You're trying to be swaggy? I'm the only one swaggy in this class. What is that? I'm the only one swaggy here, okay? Without even trying, okay? Don't try to copy my look and my swag. Come on now. You know you want to button that up, be preppy looking. I know what you want. I know what you're on about, Sayori. Come on, don't fool me. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Why do you even think I don't even be liking you? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Sorry to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa. I'm seeing some action. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah, Loki, why am I doing this, bro? Why am I doing this? No friend be doing this. Don't ever say something like that when I'm this close to you, sir. I'm just trying to look out for you. I'm just trying to button it up. You don't even be using your two graceful hands that you have to your ability. Some people don't even have hands. Come on now. And you be walking around with your bow untied, your hair undone. Come on. You made me feel weird about it. It's stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Okay, now you trying to say some things that make your boy ding dong going like boing, you know? Relax, Sayori. I don't know if you're my best friend. Just relax. Why is this one so hard to close? Dang it! I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, would you have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore? Why are you smiling about this, Sayori? And me and my boobs got bigger again. Yo, they really took it there. Relax, Sayori. Don't say that so loud. There's Yuri here. There's Natsuki. There's Monica, man. Shush. Anyway, you look much better now, sir. Come on, I straightened your hair for you. I put a bow tie. It's like you purposely done this. It's like you purposely did this in order for me to just touch you or something. I'm touching you consensually though. I'm not touching you in that manner, okay? Don't try to pull something on me. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Ew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And I'm not talking about the logic, you know. Everybody people, you know, that logic. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, but that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things out loud. There's Yuri here. There's Natsuki. There's Monica. Relax. Ugh. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Ease. So Yuri, you're getting on my nerves all the time, girl. You gotta relax. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier, you know? I'm trying to look out for you, Sayori. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier too. Fine. You know, she actually got me with that one. It's 2:15 here. It's 2:15 now. It's a deal, okay? It's a deal. Hey. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. I was just joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes, though. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems you wrote now? Yay! Jerko, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Oh, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition book or notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri seems the most experienced. She has to start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. You know your boy had to do it. What's up with you, Yuri? Okay, she reading it? Why is she looking like doing one of these like what's up, Yuri? What's up? Oh yes. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes by. More than enough time for her to finish reading. What's up with you, baby girl? What's up? Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. It's fine. Don't force yourself at all, Yuri. You know, I want you to be comfortable around me. I want you to be like come on, just be comfortable around me. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why? Why do you ask that? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's bad. You're saying I'm bad at writing. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Yuri, relax. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice, Yuri. Come on. What are you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, it's as if they pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fitted the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something that you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging parts. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in this club gives you valuable feedback as well. Suki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Fine, Sayori. It's fine, Yuri. You know, you didn't hurt my feelings. Loki, you did. But come on. How could I be mad at you? I'm so graceful to even lay my eyes on you. For you to even be in my facility, I'm so graceful to be upon your presence. Your queenness. I don't know SIMP though. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Netsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd like to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which is itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, Ghost under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstand the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's pretty cool. I don't know if poems are supposed to rhyme and such, but it's just supposed to be more freedom of speech. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? You have the most prettiest handwriting. Yeah, it was one of the most divine, God-given handwriting here on earth, girl. You bless my eyeballs just seeing how beautiful your curvatures are when you be doing that, the writing. I don't know what. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, Yuri. Come on. But it took you so long but it took you a long time to read. That's because your boy like to be reading slow sometimes. I like to be reading every word that you carefully picked out and placed there in that poem because it was so beautifully structured. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem too. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Wait, it wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Jericho. Really? I must have totally missed that point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over at it. After all, remember, the poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more often than tell a simple story, paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, remaining a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it in that way, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really thinking that, I was just reading it, enjoying the words, but you actually be putting the thoughts in it. I like that from me. I haven't even had thoughts. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right, I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. who should I show my poem to next?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt. That's a little blunt. Damn, girl. Come on.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just I didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass on that. I don't want to get smacked by you, Natsuki. I don't want to get smacked. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you.
But anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. You know, I like that. I liked how it rhymed. I love poetry that be rhyming. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I totally you're gonna like it.
I like it though. It was cool. It was very simplistic. It was very the same. It was very moderate. It was very easy for me to dissect and read. I'm not to bash Yuri. She's baby girl over there, but she be making it so complex for no reason. I like how yours was just so clear to the mind on my mind. You know, it was easy to digest.
What? Just be honest.
I am being honest, Natsuki. Are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to easily express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid, Natsuki.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand that.
But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. So when I said, pigs can fly, people can try, but people don't even die, like it didn't rhyme, you know? That was bringing out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess I'm more way into it than I realized, you know?
That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess.
I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but I think she's feeling proud, and I won't take that away from her.
Oh shoot, I don't even know if that was... I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay. Hi, Jericho! Having a good time so far? Yeah, relax. You don't need to be all jolly-golly in my face. Just relax, girl. Just relax. Come on. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I'm all ears. Don't be afraid to bring up anything, okay, Jericho? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring up things. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, why don't you share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I had to. So worry, Jericho. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true, Monica. That's true. I had Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You think Sayori, the homegirl, would like it? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are, actually really different. I'm trying to get to know Yuri more, That may be the case. Maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way you talk about things. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if it shows up in a different way, it ends up being more solid than you would like to think. I think that kind of vibe I get when you're reading a poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, that sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing kind of has a gentle feel to it. But I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected, you know. Well, to each your own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying something, new and the different things as soon as the classes go on and some of the clubs go on. You know, just relax, just relax. My second day out here. I don't know, you know. Maybe it'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I like to see try new things. That's the best way to find kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of style, Jericho, but also help you find your way that suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else sees wanted to write, Jericho. It's not like you don't have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good, Monica. Well, that's because I sound confident. You know, that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, in that case, let me read it then. Please hand it over to me, Monica. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film, lighter than the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already searched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. So what do you think? No, it's very free form. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. You know, I'm really terrible with words and such. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. But for it out loud, it'd be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one, Monica? Well, I'm not so sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I have some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An empathy or an epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. My eyes are getting watery. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, here's Monica's brain tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress, Jericho. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, to think about it in this way. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink, Jericho. So just move your hand and go with the flow, Jericho. So that's my advice for today, Jericho. Thanks for listening, Jericho. Who should I show my poem next to? Okay, after Sayori, y'all, I think I might end it. Your boy is literally about to plump his face onto this desk. But I'm gonna stick it out. Horse. Okay, Sayori. Oh my goodness. Is this so good, Jericho? Don't be saying that, Sayori. I try to help you. I touch your hair, fix you up. I put your bow tie on properly. I button your shirt. Don't be gassing me up now, just because I put my hands on you in a certain manner that you wanted me to do low-key in your mind, and I just did it in real life. It's nothing serious, Sayori. Eh? I'm Canadian, so I can be saying that. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Yuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. You forced me to join the literature club, sir. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing here. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Hahaha. Jeez. Eesh. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like this because I wrote it? Tell me the truth now, girl. Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Jericho poem. It does make it feel extra special, Jericho. Like I can feel you're feeling it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Bro, this girl want me bad. It's ridiculous. You don't have to do all of that, girl, to make me know. Like, come on. Just say you like me or something. That's all it is. I never understood why girls be so hesitant to go to a guy and be like, I like you and such. It's like I know for me, I don't know about, I can't speak about the other homies and the other guys and such, but guys like it when you be saying that, because it gives us a mental note, like, oh, like, okay, she vibes with us. I can be more friendly with her now, or I can be more openly. But instead they just be looking at you with them big eyes for no reason. It's like, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. Stop staring at me, please. I don't like to be stared at. Gosh, man, you're so weird, Sayori. Why are you acting like this? Yuri's right there. You're freaking embarrassing me, Sayori. Hey, I'm really just happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, Say, it's like I said before, Jargo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, Trying new things, like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thank you, Sarah. That means a lot. I'm not sure Sarah sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold on to that, then. Yeah. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, that's actually like those better than the other girls' poems. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, it's just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night, okay? Tee. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about yourself. Or about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oh, yeah, like you did. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how I should put it, it sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, it does. Especially that last one, that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Guys, I never eat breakfast. I try to just fast until like the afternoon. And then I just be eating when I'm really hungry. Or I just be eating when my body wants to eat and stuff. I don't force myself to eat things. But I know when my body be hungry. Well, I guess there's no pain in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey, this was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. You. Okay. Your boy is low-key cooked. I think I may end it there. I don't want to just close my eyes on you guys and I don't give you no outro. So I'm unfortunately gonna cut it right there. I'll meet you guys at the title screen of the game. Yo, so my dudes, that has been Doki Doki Literature Club. I was expecting more of the horror stuff to trickle in, but so far I'm just kind of feeling the characters or something. Like, when does this game become scary in a sense? I've been playing for, probably like an hour over probably an hour, right? And it's trickling on. It's almost nearly 3 a.m. where I'm at, so I'm sorry if nearing the stretch of the the end of the video, it shows kind of me kind of somewhat losing my pizzazz of energy, but there's only so much energy I can have. Like my body is literally shutting down right now. But yeah, that's been Doki Doki Literature Club. It was pretty cool. I was just trying to experiment. I hope you guys peeped out my experimental, voice aspect of, trying to portray the characters, each of everyone, whether that be Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, and then Monica. Just trying to do all these funny, cool voices and implement my own style in that way. But as I mentioned earlier too, I do want to make this like a partly series, so I do want to eventually potentially finish this game because I really want to get spooked by this. I've seen the images that they present and it gets weird. I want to see those things like trickle on, and I don't know if it will even scare me or not, or if that was just like fake images I seen. I don't know. For now it's like a cool little narration thing. Yeah, hope you enjoyed nonetheless and regardless. If you guys wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, comment down below would be really much appreciated. It would be really blessed. But other than that, I hope you guys take care. Have yourself a good rest of your evening. And I'll catch you guys sometime soon. This has been Jay. Peace.